Welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. And I want to take a moment to thank all of you that have been supporting, commenting, subscribing, donating to my channel overall in this year of 2016. I'm deeply grateful and thankful for all the light and love that has been sent my way. It's an amazing journey, and I really appreciate every single one of you. So I wish all of you a very, very, very happy new year. Now, Gemini, I feel that this mid-month of December carries with it a lot of strength within you, a pursuit for mental strength to push you forward. I feel that the majority of you are finding this desire and this urgency even in needing to move along, in needing to take down this journey and this path forward. I feel that some of you have been dealing here with a situation where possibly you felt too stagnant or too restricted or limited by some circumstances that could have been a part of your own self-imposed limitations or external limitations. And I feel that right now the energy may find itself a turn for the better, where you could have whichever type of circumstances that were holding you back. I feel that there may be a turn of events on those strings, and you may find a sense of liberation that, yes, it may come associated with a little bit of conflict or with a little bit of, you know, it's like an energy of you reap what you sow. And sometimes this is a very harsh realization that that it comes to us either because we then start feeling guilty and ashamed by something we did or some actions we took in the past, or even when it's about others, when there's karma coming back to others. Even if it's the right thing and the fair thing, usually it doesn't come without a bitter taste. It's an unglorious victory that I feel that some of you as well may find during this period. And yes, you may be right, but at what costs? Because you do have here the Five of Swords, so as a main opportunity, where the Five of Swords is those cards that sometimes is a little bit tricky, because there's an implication here, an underlying energy where it's assured that whichever type of judgment, whichever type of reason that may drive you to fight for something, to argument about something, to stand up for something, it may have an honest core to it of truth, but it's your truth. And sometimes our truths and other people's truths are really out of sync, and there's a need to respect each boundaries. And I feel that there's a stepping over boundaries either from you or from people around you that are trying really hard to push your buttons. I feel that some of you are dealing here with some stress related to work or situations where you would like to have more support or more appreciation for the efforts that you have been making and for the things you have to say. I feel that some Geminis in this mid-month really have this emphasis in wanting to say something, but, you know, wanting to express your truth and wanting to prove yourself right at any costs. It's a little bit different, especially because you have justice as a challenge. So be very careful with the battles you pick, and be very careful in not being fair towards a situation, or allowing unfair treatment, bully type of treatment from others to you. So it could go either way. It depends on which type of experiences you are having. I feel that it could go either way, but justice here is a challenge. There's a difficulty in keeping things fair, in keeping things right, in the right track, which is to balance things out, your voice with other people's voice. And yes, it may be very different and very opposite, but still there has to be mutual respect for all voices and for whatever everybody in the situation is trying to say. I also feel that some of you are going to receive the sign or a signal that you have been waiting for. So if you have been waiting for some type of answer to your prayers, or an actual answer for something, I feel that you may receive a very powerful sign to enlighten you and to guide you towards that clarity that some of you may be have been waiting for a while. I also feel that other Geminis here are learning how to be more resourceful and more wise in the way they use their finances. I feel that some Geminis are here to have some growth happening in their professional life, in their finances. But I also feel that you are learning how to, be wise in the type of spending, in the type of investments, savings, anything related to, budgeting and organizing finances in a balanced way. Again, justice is that card that implies that everything, whichever struggles you are having right now, the area of life that you would pick as being the most, unbalanced or unfair, even though it's in the challenge, there's an opportunity for you to really keep things on an equal, even way. So if finances have been a little bit up and down, it's a good time to address if you have been spending a lot unnecessarily, or if you have been so afraid to spend and so how can I say, so tight in regards to money, so afraid in regards to money, that you are blocking as well the abundance and the opportunity for more abundance to come in your life. But I feel that the majority of you are really going to be smart, quick in terms of understanding, finances. And there's also lots of Geminis that are dealing here with kind of like money coming in and out very fast, like transactions for some reason. And so I feel that by being resourceful, by being, it's not allowing you to go to extremes in either way. It would pay off to you in the near future, because this three of Pentacles, especially coming as an advice from my experience, it produces so much. There's always this energy of productivity to it. It's like it's continuous birth in a practical way of whichever you are working on, whichever is your craft, and also finding support, finding tools, finding opinions, finding connections that could help you, again, even open up more, open up more opportunities for more abundance or more success, or even maturity. Sometimes this Three of Pentacles is also asking you to be more mature, again, and wise. It could be upon money, it could be on your behavior around work, or overall in general, the behavior you have towards situations at this time in life. Make sure you are being fair, and that you don't allow as well unfair treatment, but without falling into, kind of a bitter, resentful energy, because you may escalate to arguments. Others of you, I feel that you are in the middle of a lot of voices, and it's hard to keep track of the truth of what's being said around you, or the meaning, the significance of what's being said around you. And I also feel that this could be dealing here with this Five of Swords. I feel that some of you may be surrounded by a lot of gossip, you know, or a lot of, it's like shallow type of conversations and just unnecessary type of discussions, and it may be as well clouding a lot of your clarity and your ability to find this mental, intellectual resolution and judgment to your life, to keep things on track and be more balanced. So pay attention as well to the type of people around you, to what's being said around you, because there may be some energy, some negative type of energy that needs to be cleared out of your life in regards to this type of you know, shallow behavior, unnecessary behavior towards you and towards others. I feel that some of you are kind of in this process of really, you know that the way is forward, you don't know where you are going, you know that the way is forward, but you are taking each step as you can to move in that future orientation, and you don't really know where is that leading you, and sometimes it may bring you uneasy type of feeling, but I feel that you are going to find something soon. You know, it's like that star guiding you in the night, and I feel that it's important that you keep walking. It's important that you keep walking no matter how unsure you are, because your doubts may still be there and remain there for a while, but they shouldn't stop you, is what I feel. And also that a lot of you, what you're looking for, you already have the answers inside of you. You may have, again, a trouble going within, especially during this time, because there's a lot of noise, I feel, or a lot of, it's just, how can I say, there's just too much interference around you, distractions, for you to be able to tune in and really get that insight or that clarification you're looking for. Others of you are here to rewrite something, and this could be really talking about this energy of Mercury being retrograde. So I feel that some of you may be rewriting something. You could be reviewing old projects and starting it all over again. It could be rewriting an actual book or a story or an idea that you had, whichever type of which projects or accomplishments, studies, information that you want to take during this time, or you want to, or that you feel attracted towards. It's a great time, because it's something that to do that, because it's something that it will provide abundance to you. It's abundance of ideas, abundance of support, of tools, of strength, and it's like mass production. You know, you have like this factory worker energy where you can do a lot, and it's something that you can do with great value, because I also feel that some Geminis are learning to put a lot of their hearts into their work. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and donating. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll talk with each other soon.